Alright, hey guys! It is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, chapter 224, I want to say. If it's not right, it will be in the video as always, but 224, Courtship. This chapter, finally we get to see some type of progress between Sheba and Solomon. Pretty much, long story short, in this chapter, some of the people who were following under Solomon, who were magicians and had the divine staves, were turning the different species against each other. Pretty much so they could get, the magicians could get like more land and all this kind of stuff, which was really fucked up in my personal opinion. But in that, Solomon found out about this, and they were confronted. Well, he pretty much expelled them and took away their divine staves, and also expelled the centaurs and berserkers. And the magicians weren't taking this very well, so pretty much, long story short, they tried to turn all of the other species against Solomon and tell them that, like, well, if they didn't already knew, he told them that Solomon was the son of David, whom was the magician that did all those horrible things and made all of those towers that was producing that mind-breaking magic that was pretty much putting them under a spell. And he told them that, yeah, he was his son, and that he was pretty much going to be doing the same thing, that he was going to become a tyrannical leader just like his father was, and he was going to end up just the way his father had turned out to be. And finally, because at the very beginning, Sheba kept, like, pretty much begged Solomon to go out with her, and he just ignored her, and he still treats her like this little 12-year-old girl that she was when they first met. But now she's grown up, and she stood up for him, and pretty much, like, she grew some balls. And she pretty much told all the other species what he had been telling them all along, that he was the one who, like, delivered them from that evil. He was the one who made them realize that all species really aren't that different, and that they all deserve to be happy and live with their families, and they all just wanted to be loved, and there's really no difference between them and all this. And it was just, it made all of them stop and think. And finally, it was just so awesome, because finally Solomon told Sheba that he wasn't going to look down on her anymore. So it looks like things are about to get real interesting between Solomon and Sheba. Hopefully they get together soon, because that would be really awesome. I'd be really happy if they did get together. But I was kind of sad that there was no chapter last week, and it caught me off guard because I didn't even realize that there was going to be a chapter this week until I was already at work. So this is why my review is so late. But Magi is awesome, and I'm looking forward to reading the next chapter, because looks like we're finally, after all this time, going to see Sheba and Solomon, like, get together. So I'm happy about that. But as always, I would love to hear what y'all think is going to happen in the next chapter. And please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. It's free and it helps me. So as always, this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.